you were talking about your education there that you wanted to finish it. Did you use like a GI Bill? I know reservists kind of get like a GI Bill thing from the VA.
Yeah, I didn't use it until I actually went to audio school. So at the time, things were changing, and there's a bunch of I know IAVA had really pushed for new changes in kind of like how things moved, and this wasn't one of them. But I mean, it's really important the work that they do, advocacy for veterans and stuff. But they had the Voc Rehab, so I used Voc Rehab, and they're like, "Hey, you can use your GI Bill. It transforms into this Voc Rehab thing." And I went from, because I was done with logistics after everything.
Yeah.
I ended up getting fired. It was pretty bad. So then,
man.
Yeah. So,
okay.
I mean, it was a surprise to me as well. So,
okay.
But I was kind of lost, and I think that kind of messes with your mind when you're kind of alone, and that I was just so used to being busy, and things were happening with me where I was having PTSD issues, just stuff resurfacing that I didn't know. And I think that ultimately had some effect on why they let me go. But
gotcha.
Even after, it's like, okay, now I got no purpose. What do I do? And so I really, I kind of took it as a blessing in disguise, where it forced me to really think about what my next step was. And so I did a lot of research and a lot of soul searching. And months later, I got the bright idea to go to audio school. I talked to my counselor at the VA, somebody that was assigned to me.
Yeah.
And they go, "Hey, you should try Voc Rehab. You can totally change your career to what you want it to be." So I did that. And they're like, "Hey, we'll set you up with the laptop. The laptop I'm on right now was provided by the VA."
Really?
Yeah, for school with Voc Rehab.
Wow.
Because I needed it as an audio engineer to start doing my projects and doing recording. And so they also bought me Pro Tools, my first edition of Pro Tools, and got me going. They're like, "Okay, now you fly, little bird."
We gotta get 'em one way or the other. Machine